How can I
Watch me
support you?
as I
How can
make
I
this
support you?
body
Well, this
spray.
is how you can support me
It's a very
by
nice scent.
engaging with my post,
2 oil
sharing my
is what I
content,
mix together to
liking
make this
my
body spray.
content.
So just
You never
watch.
know, my
It's not hard
next
to
client
make.
might be on your feed.
So
And
we'll
when
get
you
our
come into
bowl,
my
we'll get
DMs
our
to ask for
spoon, then
prizes,
we'll
make
pour
sure you
in
ask for
our first
payment
fragrance,
method
which
and make
is
payment
5 mil.
immediately.
I'm using the
Because, my
first one, I'm
dear,
using the 10 mil
just
of our
asking for
first oil.
prizes doesn't
I've
pay the
poured in
bill. It
5 mil.
doesn't keep the business.
Then I'll pour in another 5 mil. Should make it 10 mil. It's 10 mil of our first oil. Then add another 5 mil to make it 15 mil. Add another 5 mil. This is it, 5 mil. That's 15 mil of our first oil. We are using two different fragrance for this body spray. So that's 15. Then I'll add the last one, which is 3 mil. I'll make it 18. So this is the last one for the first oil, which is making it 18 mil of our first oil. So we are going to add the second oil. We're using 15 mil of the other oil. We're using two oils. One we're using 18 mil, the other one we're using 15 mil. So altogether it now be 33 mil of our oil perfume. So this is the second one that we are adding, the 15 mil. This is 5 mil. We're using 5 mil syringe, so this is 5 mil. Meaning we're adding three of this syringe. That's one, that's 5 mil for our second perfume oil. This is 10 mil. Body spray is not hard to make. If you just focus, just buy your things, watch the video. Say, I'm making my own, you are making your own. It's not hard. That's the 15 minutes complete. Then all you have to do is just to stir. You stir it very well to make sure that it combines, because it's two different oils. So you have to stir very well to make sure both of them are combined. So body spray is not hard to make. If you really put your mind to it, you can do it and start making your money. So it's not hard. Then after this, we're going to add our benzoyl titol. So I'm using, after stirring for a while, I add my benzoyl titol. I'm using about 8 drops of it. My benzoyl titol is what's inside that bottle. So I just poured it inside that bottle. So I'm adding about 8 drops of it to my perfume oil. Then after adding, I'll stir it again. I'll stir very well so it combines. I'll stir it well. So it's not hard. That's our oil and our benzoyl inside our cup. It's not hard to make. So you just have to focus. You stir well to make sure the oils are both combined. Stir very well. After that, we now add our polysobate. Polysobate is what binds both oils together. Our oil and our both oils together. Sometimes both oils don't agree. If you're using two different oils or three different oils, sometimes they don't agree. So you have to use polysobate. So both of them will bind. And also because we are adding water, so you have to use polysobate. So I just added 3 ml of polysobate so that in case I add my water, it will not separate. That's why I added polysobate. So we'll stir very well. This polysobate 20. My own is really thick. I don't really know about your own. My 20 is thick, but my polysobate 80 is light. But now I'm using polysobate 20, which is very thick. So you have to stir very well so it will combine. So you can see it has changed color because of the polysobate too. It didn't change color. It's now somehow cloudy, but you keep stirring. It will change. So all you have to do now is to add our ethanol. I'm using 77 ml. 77 ml of ethanol. So we're pouring our ethanol into our mixture of oil, benzoyl, and polysobate 20. So we're pouring our ethanol little by little. Then we'll stir. It's not hard. Immediately you put your ethanol, in fact, when you even mix the two oils together, you hear the sweet scent coming out of it. When you now add your ethanol, everywhere will be full. The scent will be everywhere. Honestly, I'm telling you, the scent will be And the care everywhere. if So I you even dey
have
do
to
so.
step properly.
The body
So I've
spray I dey
added
do so
our
and dey nice. When
ethanol,
my
we've
room dey
stirred.
scent.
I
She
think
go
I've
like
added
am
all
sha.
my
She go like
ethanol, so
am.
I keep stirring. Stir. So in fact, that's practically all.